Barrel rolls is the reporter thrown into the secretive world of the Forex Super Model, where nothing is as it seems. Beware the techno-monk, and steer clear of Professor Code and his two assistants. Give the senior trader a wide berth, and don't expect any sense from the risk manager.
Hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Super Model weekly review from Monday the 11th of the 1st to Friday the 15th of the 1st 2021. I've written up the weekly flows to get us underway, so let's have a look at those then. So the euro dollar minus 143, so that means that over the week, that period at the 11th to the 15th, the euro dollar lost 143 points or pips. Euro yen minus 153, euro pound minus 117, pound dollar plus 24, pound yen plus 9, and dollar yen minus 5. So if we look at the actual flows, we can see that the euro was the unopposed negative driver at minus 413. So we had no backdoor flows, and we had the opposing positive flows going fairly equally, well very equally, into the pound at plus 150, into the yen at plus 149, and slightly less so into the dollar at plus 114, and that was activity at plus or minus 143. Right, so that was the weekly flows. I'm going to rub those off and write up the daily flows, so see you in a minute. Right, welcome back, you made it. Here's the daily flows written up so we can get cracking. Let's rattle through them and then we'll talk about them. So Monday then, the 11th of the 1st, we had the dollar acting as the unopposed positive driver. So no backdoor flows again. Negative opposing flows coming mainly out of the euro at minus 126. Tuesday then, we had a swing around. Tuesday was the day that we made over 350 points, and we've done a separate video about this. So this was when we recognised this situation, and we've got the pound driving positively unopposed at plus 286, and no backdoor flows again, with the opposing negative flows coming mainly out of the dollar at minus 252, and that's why we were able to do very well on our pound long trades. Right, so Wednesday then, we had more balanced flows. We had a negative opposed driver in the euro at minus 117. So we've got front and backdoor flows on Wednesday. And we've got the bulk of the opposing positive flows going into the dollar at plus 90 and a bit of yen strength. Right, Thursday then, we've got more extreme flows again. We've got the pound acting as the positive unopposed driver again. It's plus 122. Excuse me. So no backdoor flows again, and the negative opposing flows going mainly out of the dollar, but they're quite well balanced down. Dollar and the euro minus 55, minus 45, and to a less extent a little bit of softness in the yen at minus 22. And finally Friday, which is here, so I'll just take Friday the 15th. What have we got? We've got the pound acting as the opposed negative driver to minus 213, and we've got fairly balanced front and backdoor flows coming into the dollar at plus 180, into the yen at plus 174, and the euro is the negative rock, and it's a significant negative rock at minus 141. So right, so that's just to rattle through the flows. And if you remember, I'll just remind you that the weeklies, as I've rubbed it off then, over the week we had we had the euro acting as the unopposed negative driver at minus 413, and the pound, and the yen and the dollar were sweeping up those flows fairly evenly. So the euro was pretty much weak over the week, but that doesn't tell the full story then. So what actually happened? If you just do a sort of a basic glance at the charts, you can see that equities got thumped down, gold got thumped down, oil was thinking about it. Oil's sort of come off its highs and is looking a bit precarious, and so that was the situation. So over the week we've got this euro outflow, but on an individual daily basis we've got some quite major swings. So on the Monday we had dollar strength, and then on the Tuesday we had this ideal situation for us. We had the pound really ramping up and the dollar coming off, and on the Wednesday we had a sort of like a reprieve, if you like. We sort of had more balanced flows. And on Thursday the markets got cracking again. It started to like the pound. It was the unopposed positive driver, and on Friday the pound started to become out of favour again, and it was the negative opposed driver there. So that's sort of an overview. Now we're not going to talk too much about next week because that's for the Monday briefing, but just to prime you up, Monday is Martin Luther King Day in America, so it's a market holiday, and given the positioning of the complexes, and the fact that the actual data, the actual economic calendar is very light, so we've got three potential things going to happen on Monday, all coming together. We've got extreme positional situation, and we've got a market holiday, and we've got thin liquidity, and we've got light data. Now those three things are potentially very favourable for us to have a go on Monday. So watch out for the Monday briefing. I hope that's been useful to you. See you Monday. Thank you very much.